I guess I'm live now. Gotta get rid of that stupid light. I don't know why that light is so bright tonight. Why is that light so bright? Why is that light so freaking bright tonight? Well, that's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be. Can't just but the smile. Yo, what up, Derek? How you doing, man? Sorry, I just kind of got going a little late, brother. Wasn't thinking about it. Looked at my phone and realized I should have been live a long time ago. What's the weather like, man? You getting crazy weather? It's freaking cold here. Probably not as cold as where you are, though, Bubba. Hey, we got 3 people. IMG, what's going down, brother? $25 below. Holy crud, bro. It's not that cold here, man. It's not. It's well, I don't know. It says it's 61 out. I don't believe that. Actually, I don't have my outdoor thermometer out, so it's 61 in the war wagon. Oh my gosh, 11 people. How y'all doing? Where you from? What's the temperature? It's freaking cold everywhere. 31 in San Antonio. Woo! It was 30 when I woke up in Tucson this morning. I think it probably went up. It's probably got into the 50s today. Rush. I'm gonna show up and be like, can you play Rush? Yeah, my finger's healing. I'm gonna warm up a little bit on IMG. See if I got any Rush in my arsenal. Holy crap, we got 20 people hanging out. That's so cool. I hope it's not freezing cold where you are, man, and woman, and dudes and dudettes. Where you from, man? Chime in, everybody. Say hello. Just warming up. I got moving a lot late today. A couple weeks ago, though, I bought a metal detector at the pawn shop. Like right before I left for quartzsite. I guess technically that would have been last year. But I had bought it because it was a good deal. It was a white smell detector, and I got it for like under $100. was going to take it out to quartzite and see if I could find anything, you know, because you could prospect with it. And I left it in Tucson when I came out to quartzite. So today I put it on the Facebook Marketplace. And I sold it for $300. That's $200 of tax-free money. Anyway, so yeah, man, that was what I did today. Was I sold that thing. All right, let's see if I can chase some people away. All right, here you go, brother. Let me start that over again. Wow, I don't know if I can. And the man of all our places must be the one who start. Leonard Barber, what's up, brother? The road into reality, closer to the heart, closer to the heart. Oh, the blacksmith and the artist, cracking in the heart. They forge their creativity. Closer to the heart, closer to the heart. There you go, man. There's some Rush for you. Sam Platypus showed up. How y'all doing? Where are you guys? What's the temperature where you're tuning in from? Get it, Bubba? Yeah, Derek, you got that. But yeah, it's freaking cold. It's cold. It's cold. I had seen somebody put a comment back there. I'm sorry. About 400. I bought one for 400 and never used it. Sad. Borges. Well, try to sell it for 8. Everybody's checking in, man. Australia's in the house. Platypus Brothers in the house. Virginia Beach says it's woo. Cheeks Incorporated showing up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, that's right. Down under it is summer. I was there. When was I there? October, November, and December. By the time I left, I was ready to go. It was warm. Not beach weather, huh? Scotland's in the house. What's up? Can you play some Skynyrd, man? Sure I can. Leonard Barber's feeling under the weather, man. Show him a little bit of love, because he's showed up to be the moderator again. And I didn't even tell him we were going live tonight. And then I went live at a weird time. I am right-handed, yes. Yeah, this is a Martin. It is actually what they call an RGTE D16. I bought it at a pawn shop for $400. And this is made in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. And I got the original case with it too. And it's got that blend system in it, you know, like so it's got like dual preamps in it. It's a pretty awesome guitar, actually. True story. I bought this guitar 2019. Traveled around with it in a van for a year and a half in that time. Mountaintops and deserts. Hung out on the beach with it. Got it all, everything. This guitar still has the same strings on it from the day I bought it at the pawn shop. True story. My buddy David, he had it for a long time. Up in Durango. Yeah, this is a great guitar. It's got some cracks in it and a lot of battle scars. But even with a crack in it, it sounds pretty dang good. Can I play any old country music? Can I play any old country music? I hear the train come rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine, I don't know where. Time keeps dragging on, but that keeps it moving. See if I can catch the lick. Should not have gone for the lick, obviously. There you go, man. I tried, right? Hey, everybody hanging out. I watched the people go up and down and all around. So, like, a lot of people show up, but I chase a lot of them away. But it's kind of like the War Wagon does the same thing. A lot of people want to look at the War Wagon from far away. They don't really want to get close to it because and they think it's one of them creeper vans. Tennessee's in the house. Kimberly Green, how the heck are you doing? And more importantly, is it at least not freezing where you are? And there's my boy Leonard Barber, man. He's the man. Keeping it real is what Leonard Barber does. Sure why this doesn't, to everybody who's seen this before, doesn't this light seem bright tonight? It's like, I'm not sure why it's, maybe not. People, oh my gosh. Sorry to hear about the freezing temperatures out there. 23 people. Where are you checking in from? And what is the temperature? Let's see who's got the warmest and the coldest. I think we got 20 below in Minnesota right now. Thanks, Kimberly. trying to play some warm music, send some warm vibes to everybody out there who's a little bit chilly tonight. Below in Michigan. Ooh, that's friggin' cold. You need to use real chords if you can. You mean like a G and a D and a C, maybe an F, E minor, and a B, it's a B, and a B, and a D. Those kind of chords. I don't want to play those though. I want to play this one. You're welcome, Joe. Thanks for keeping me on my toes just the same. That was pretty cool, man. I am in Tucson, Arizona. No, Joe, it's a Martin. DC16RGTE. Gloss top Dreadnought made in USA, Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Ghost Riders in the Sky. That's a great tune. And I don't know it. What kind of guitars you like, Joe? And I do not really even claim to be a guitar player. I am just a guitar owner. Step Van Dan's in the house, man. I think he's up in Minnesota. What's the temperature up there and where you're at, Step Van Dan? Oh yeah, it says from Minnesota right there. Alvarez, nice, man. Like, do you play acoustics? Nylon strings? Ooh, Radacon. Rada. 007, I'm calling you from now on. Breedlove and a Martin, nice. I like the way that guy Joe thinks. Thanks, Joe. I never really played many of those Breedlove guitars, though, 007. Hey, Larry, how you doing, man? Thanks. Two above, brother. Well, I hope you got your diesel heater cranking, Dan. Glad you're doing well, Larry. Thanks for stopping by. What do I got here? Let's play that one, man. I haven't played it in a long time, or at least since I was live on Saturday. Well, you got a wood stove, that's right. Joe's hanging out in Kentucky. Used to play a place in Kentucky a long time ago. Louisville, Kentucky, it was in. And it was called the Austin City Saloon. Plays an Epiphone Jumbo. Oh yeah, nice, man. Is that like a that like a songwriter, Jumbo? Licks or strings. Actually, I used to play those a lot. When I played nice, man. But no, I used to play licks or strings. I have a Taylor 314 CE that I bought brand new a long time ago. And they came with elixir strings, so I played them for a long time. But I don't play enough now to value them. I used to play at Bobby Masker's. It's a cheap Gibson. I'm sorry, chat's going so fast, man. And I got that ADD. I got lucky and bought a Gibson Hummingbird. Nice, dude. Nice, man. I played one of those once, actually. You know a guy named Stoney LaRue? You ever hear of him? He had some cheap bourbon whiskey and pearl snap shirts. I played his. Yeah, man. They're beautiful guitars. They sound wonderfully, man. I wanted a Gibson songwriter or a Hummingbird. I could afford a Taylor 314. That was as much as I could afford. Calluses definitely go away. I was a bass player by trade for a long time. You could like set my fingers on fire and I couldn't feel them. Legit. You have one of the best guitar shapes with a cutaway. Yeah, I have this one as a cutaway. Then I also have the 314 CE, which is a cutaway. Change the key. And if you see some other lives, I also have a 1970 Gibson J50 Deluxe, another pawn shop special. It's got a lot of road wear, but it plays awesome. But that's at full dread. I'll sub if you can answer a question. All right, SB. Played a lot of Alvarez's and tried Washburns. Why do you park on the driveway and drive on a parkway? Because the people who invented the English language, or the modern English language, have a sense of humor. That's the best answer I got. I bought my youngest daughter a Washburn when she was in school. It was like a 3, maybe a 7/8 scale. But it had a piezo pickup and stuff, and it was a good guitar for her to learn on. Thank you, Kino. Sam's in the house again, still checking in from Oz. Thank you. D16, man. Yeah, that's what this is the D16. But it's that RGTE, which I think stands for like made with cheaper wood, really. But it does have that dual tone, like here, I know I shouldn't stop playing, but it's got that whole setup on it there. So it's like that dual Fishman. It's got the blending system on it. I got a drink, sorry guys. Hey, 21 people are in the house, yo. 16 now, but anyway, when you stop in, man, if you're seeing this, just say where you're from and what the temperature is, because we're all curious to see where it's colder than 21 below right now. I've always wanted a D28. Yeah, I used to play, I have a D16. Nice. 007. You got a lot of guitars, it sounds like. Sound bars are real great. Always wanted a 28. Yeah, I was getting back to that. I used to tour with a guy named Gary, and he played a 28. Oh, that guitar is awesome. Back to my Stoney LaRue story, though. I'm a scatterbrained idiot, so when Stoney would get done with that set with that guitar, he would launch it across the stage to the other side of the stage to a road guy that would catch it. Could you imagine taking your Gibson Songbird and throwing it across the stage as hard as you could, hoping the guy that was on the other side caught it? I guess if you had to get some sponsorship, it makes it a lot easier to do that, huh? Northwest Arkansas, 18 degrees. Yowzer! Anthony Leach is in the house. How you doing, brother? 19 degrees there. That's no good. I tell you what, for all you people that are checking out the channel, that are the OGs, woo, Tupelo. The vintage van people, wait till you see what I was touring this weekend. All I can say is this. $60 in California, 59.7 right now, I believe, in Tucson, Arizona. Oh yeah, by the way, Derek, I like the way he thinks. Oh, 7 below. All right, we're gonna change the key for a while, man. Little Merle Haggard. I'm waiting for the first live. I do old country music. Well, what's your channel, Larry? Throw it up here. Maybe get a couple people to subscribe if you go live. I don't know. Right, Derek will subscribe already. So as long as you don't mind him calling you Bubba all the time. Leo Valdez is in the house. What's going down? '29 and awesome. ET Videos in the house. How you doing? Great to see the same people showing up again, man. I didn't chase everybody away. They require too many shirts. Shorts. Hey, you guys, thank you for getting me 23 likes. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. I went back to that key again. You see, that's like a... That's just like my fallback to thing, you know? All right, let's play a song. I was going to play this song because I'm practicing it, watching on my TV, and had to grab my phone to comment. Wow, man. I'm a headliner, man. I'm on the big screen, yo. 4th, how you doing? Well, we have broken up for good just an hour before. Staring at the bodies as they're dancing across the floor. And the band slows the tempo and the music gets you down. It's the same old story with the melancholy sound. We've been living together for 1,000 years. And it feels so strange out in the atmospheres. And the jukebox plays a song I used to know. Yeah, I'm staring at the bodies as the dancing so slow. They don't ride them like that anymore. They just don't ride them like that anymore. Just dropped my pick. We've been living together for 1,000 years. And it feels so strange out in the atmosphere. And the band slows the tempo and the music gets you down. It's the same old story with the melancholy sound. Yes, I actually do take requests. The only thing that might not happen is me knowing the song. In fact, the people that have been checking out this channel for a while, they pretty much take bets that I won't know the song. There we go. We could do some gambling. I'm not a gambler, but you could all do some gambling. I won't tell. All right, give me a minute. Yeah, man. Challenge accepted. It's no surprise to me that I am my own worst enemy. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you fat. I can't remember what you said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. Yeah, that's all I got for you, man. But I used to know that one. Yeah, that ain't right though. Sorry, man. E.T. videos, Ace of Spades. Hey, Heath Skitter's in the house, man. Don't worry about it, Leonard, man. You're golden. Ace of Spades. Cruising up the ante, I know you're gonna see me. Now we're going to see you know I'm going to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. And don't forget the Joker. That's all I got there, man. Church under That's a great freaking song, and I don't know how to play it. But that is Under the Milky Way is a great freaking song. Dude, I played some Johnny Cash earlier because I only know that one song. So I can't do that again. But next time we tune in, I'll do it. Yo, Kyle's in the house, man. What's happening, man? Yeah, Derek. Hell yeah, brother. Going on the 4th this year, man, again. Oh, you checked out, man. You missed Ace of Spades, man. Summer in the City. That one I can't do for you, Hypo Drake. By the way, Hypo Drake, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you again. Bocephus. That's Junior, right? Right? Bocephus, that's Junior? Hank Jr.? Yeah, I could do that if I thought about it. But I like this little... I like that little riff there, right? What do you think of that? We'll get to ZZ Top maybe. Delta Waters, how you doing, man? New Mexico. I saw that White Sands, New Mexico was 13 degrees and Flagstaff, Arizona at 10,000 feet was 13 degrees. So I feel bad for you down there in New Mexico. Unless you're up in the snow country and you're used to it being cold, then... So ZZ Top. Rumors spread round a little Texas town about a shack outside the grain. Just let me know if you want to go. They're home out on the range. They got all nice girls out there. Drum rolls, please. Have mercy. All right, there you go. Hope all these good folks are subscribed. I like the way Leonard thinks. Snowed in Austin this morning. I mean, it's crazy. I got an aunt that lives down on the coast, and they had snow like all the way down there too. Another dab hit. Cheers. There you go. Reuben J. the Rooster. Junior Brown, man. I like me some Junior Brown. I like that guitar he plays, the Git Steel. I'm just I got a star on my car. Yeah, man. My old man was here. He could play some Junior Brown. Well, he used to know how to play Junior Brown. No any Stones. I'm from... All right, tell you what. Rolling Stones, you got it, man. Let me get a drink. Let me take a drink and say hi to everybody. Because chat's going by so fast. Holy crap, where did 35 likes come from and 17 people? Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm just hanging out in the war wagon, trying to stay warm. All right, the Stones. Oh, thank you. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man with taste. Been around, it's 58 in here. Stole man's old faith. I was right when Jesus Christ had his moment, found faith. Made damn sure violent. Wash his hands, heal his feet. Pleased to meet you, Muhammad Talandru Ray. I can't say your name right, but I tried. What's been puzzling you is from Turkey. Oh yeah, how's it going, brother? Nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I thought was a time for change. With the Tsar and his minister, Anastasia Green Raid. Gold dame, kept gentle rain. When the blitzkrieg rains and the bodies sing. I'm fine, good to see you too. 2, 3, 4, pleased to meet you. Won't you guess my name? Oh yeah. What's been puzzling you? Nature of my game. Watch out now. What's going down, Delta Waters? You know, I know how to play any sticks. Mr. Gutierrez is in the house. I don't think I know any sticks, but I gotta bring up a very point of parliamentary procedure here. Mr. Gutierrez has a badass vintage camper, and he sent me a couple photos of this thing, and I can't wait to put them in a video and show you guys. And I like the way Leonard thinks. Leonard's always looking out for the channel. What a wonderful person and a good song. I appreciate that. It is so cool that my friend from Turkey showed up. What time is it over in Turkey, man? And if you asked a question before and you think I didn't see it, you are absolutely correct. I missed it, and so just ask it again, and that's cool. 5 a.m. She says, baby, it's 5 a.m. I must be lonely. Yes, Leonard, I couldn't agree more, man. We got a lot of amazing human beings on this channel. I'm really lucky that they stop by and say hi. Candlebox, that's what we're talking about. It's 9:10. And she says, baby, it's 9:10 and I'm in Michigan. Oh man, I used to know that song far behind. Well, maybe, but I don't remember it now. Grateful Dead. Here you go. Anyway, that's Cassidy. What you are and what you plan to be. Where is the super chat on your channel? It's funny you asked that, ET Videos. I am in what they call review right now. I just hit my hours not too long ago. It said it could take up to 3 weeks for it to all go through. So that's where they're at. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Anthrax. That's so cool of you, Ruben. Silverchair. Ah, man, I used to know a Silverchair tune. Kyle, you got good ideas, man. All right, let me think about this Silverchair. That's it. It's 12 o'clock and it's a different day. Down, down, down. Anyway, I'll get that one for you, Kyle. It's there, I just forget it, man. You won't come with me to a place in a... Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, dude, that dude's probably from, like... Those guys were from Melbourne, right? Or were they from Sydney? I know the kid, didn't he kind of go a little crazy? Eastbound and down, oh, eastbound down, load up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. A long way to go, oh, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and watching the bandit run. How does one tell one's wife that they want to move out into the desert? Well, drop some hits, maybe. And see how she responds to that, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier for me to do what I'm doing because I'm single, you know? It's like that whole singles movie. Hey, brother, thanks for stopping by. See you next time, man. Stop by on Saturday if you get a chance. Or are you not saying goodbye and that's how you're telling your... I ought to just shut up and let you guys talk amongst yourself and just play background music for a while. I'll play you guys an instrumental. That way I don't get a... Anybody know what song I'm playing? E.T.'s got it. Boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. Double tap the screen to give a thumbs up. That was cool. Yeah, boys are back in town. All right, you guys got it. I don't suck that bad. Just enough, though. I suck just enough that I don't get a copyright strike. Everybody's like, you suck. And I'm like, I can play songs that you can't. How about, well, you know, I don't practice Santeria, and I ain't got no crystal ball, but I had $1 million, and then I spent it all. I can find the Hannah and the Sancho that you found. That's Papa's Captain Sancho, and I smack her down. But what I really want to know, that may be, but I really want to say I can't define. My soul will have to wait till I get back, find a Hannah of my own. Daddy gonna love, wanna know. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I can't live now. Oh, I swear that what I really wanna know. Oh, what I really wanna see. This life I lead, my soul will have to wait. Yeah, man, Sublime. Everybody loves Sublime. Is the LS swap a real thing? Well, the LS swap is a dream that I hope to make a real thing. Like, I really want that to happen. And I really need to build this channel up so I can do that, because I cannot afford it. Well, I can afford to do it, but only if I have a YouTube channel that's paying the bills. Actually, YouTube channel just needs to pay a couple bills, and that would be a lot better. LS swap, everything is awesome, but a lot of my friends are honestly trying to talk me out of doing that, and they're saying, just put a Magnum in it. You know, I really want a turbo. I really want a turbo LS. But they're like, just put a Magnum in it, and if you really need a turbo or you need boosted, just get a supercharger. So, in a perfect world, we find another YouTube channel that wants to make a video about putting a turbo LS motor in the War Wagon, preferably while I'm in Alaska, because I am going to Alaska this summer, but I'm not taking the War Wagon. We'll get to that in another time, but I will play Mary Jane's Last Dance for you, Justin. Thank you for stopping by. I do not need a motor, really. The War Wagon's motor is pretty good, actually. I just think that if we turbo LS swapped this thing and made videos about it while we did it, A, we would bring in a lot of different kind of people, and B, like, I really like gearhead stuff, man. Like, I like Cletus McFarland and the Boosted Boys and 1320 Video and Vice Grip Garage and all those dudes. Like, really what we want to do, if we would want to really get crazy with the algorithm, man, we'll get me big enough so that I can go down to Cletus McFarland's track and race in the Freedom 500. But I think you need like 1 million subscribers to do that. And that would mean we need like 999,000 more, I think, or 98,000 more. So we're like a lot of decimal points away from that. So all right, Kyle said something cool, so I gotta look back. Holy crap. Kyle sub, that's awesome. See, look at that. You guys are the best. But yeah, an LS and this will be awesome. With like a 5-speed automatic transmission. Hey, Harley Chopper 1977, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Holy crap, Ken just subbed and liked. Thanks, Ken. You guys are awesome. Well, if you guys out there know some collaboration channel you think that would be interested in boosting the War Wagon, or I don't know, even just talking about whatever kind of cool stuff, let me know, man. My email is thevintagevanlife, because the person who has vintage van life won't give it to me. thevintagevanlife@gmail. And you can send me a message there. You can also find me on Instagram at the War Wagon 77, because they won't give me vintage van life over there either. So yeah, the War Wagon 77. We got lots of great people in here, Leonard. Harley Chopper 1977. You still here, brother? You got a shovel head? I want a 4-wheel drive Sienna. Thanks, Leonard, and thanks everybody who liked. That's amazing. That's so cool of y'all. A 4-wheel drive Toyota Sienna, dude. Those things are like gold. Because they go for like, I was camped with this guy out in Quartzsite, one of Matty Van Halen's buddies. Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck. And he has an all-wheel drive Toyota Sienna minivan. And it's really sharp, man. So, I have a 77 chopper, was a buddy of mine, an 8 chopper. Is it a shovel head motor? Is it a Sportster motor? I think those were the only 2 motors they made in 77. But yeah, all-wheel drive Toyota Sienna. You guys see, my buddy Paul has it's like a 2011 Kia Sedona. I did a video when I was out on Quartzsite on his little minivan rig, dude. It's awesome. Sportster 77. All right, cool, man. I had a 74 Sportster last year for the right-handed shift. But November 2001, some dude on a Moto Guzzi, of all other things, guy in a Moto Guzzi ran into the back of me while I was just about stopped at 55 miles an hour. And he hurt himself really bad. He destroyed his bike and he destroyed my Sportster. And I kid you not, I walked away without a scratch. I gotta tune it to play an Open G Ken, but that's a good idea. But yeah, I missed that Sportster. That was a cool bike. That was my pop's. He built that, and he gave that to me when I was a kid, and I got hit on it. And I got hit so hard, it hit so hard in the back that it broke the top triple tree. A 79 lowrider. I like lowriders. Dust off my ukulele. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Play that instrument, man. The world needs music. Music is the glue that holds the earth together. If you're having a bad day, play 2 chords, especially in front of a YouTube audience like this. You guys are awesome. And it makes everything better. Holy crap, 45 likes and 15 people hanging out. Thank you so much. And I think that you guys are all hanging out in the chat. I flew over to bar and ran into my dad's Honda Goldwing. Don't do that, man. Well, I'm glad you made it through that Honda Goldwing crash. I just got rid of a 2001 Goldwing 1800. Awesome machines. Had 200,000 miles on it when I got rid of it. Before that, I had a Honda Valkyrie with a 6-cylinder in it and 6 drag pipes. Sounded like a freaking sprint car. Hey, man, good for you, Kyle. Keep playing that bass, man. Bass guitar took me to the other side of the world. And I'm not even that good, or I wasn't even that good. $50cc scooters are fun, man, yeah. I got a 150cc scooter on the back of the War Wagon. Tacos, man. Yeah, those are badass dirt bikes from the 70s. They were badass. I had an uncle that raced Makos and maybe Tacos too back in the day. But yeah, those were the 2-strokes, man, where it was like power band. You held it and then all of a sudden it just exploded with power. You lived in Hawaii and rode the 150. Yes, sir. Rage Against the Machine, nice, man. Bad Mofo's in the house, how you doing? Nice, man, 1940? Wow, that's what, 86 years old now? 85 years old? Crazy. First ride on a 74 XL70. When I was born, my old man had that Sportster, I think. As long as I can remember, he had that Sportster. And then he got a 1966 Shovelhead with a 1948 sidecar on it. And then we would go on vacation in that rig every summer. We'd go as far as we could until it broke down. But I think I was either 7 or 8 the first time I went to Sturgis. Went to Canada in it before I was 10. That was pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. Pretty much got my first motorcycle the day after they took the training wheels off my bicycle. I got one of the mini bikes, you know, like the 3 horsepower Mancos. Flat out right through a split rail fence, broke the frame on it. And then I'm like, I'm never riding again. And the old man's like, yeah, you are. And they welded the frame back up. And before you know it, I had a YZ60 and I was raising hell, baby. I thought I was Fonzie, but cooler. I am from the desert now, hanging out in Tucson, Arizona. Tenacious D. Alex Westley, how you doing, man? You've been here before, or he. I gotta stop calling everybody man because I got scolded for that the other day. I'm like, dude, I don't mean anything by it. I call everybody man. But trying to think about other people's feelings. Should I do that? As long as you don't jump the shark, right? Stove is hot if you hear me. Wrong channel? CR80's nice, man. Like, so I started racing CRs. I got a 125. My boy G is in the house. But yeah, I used to race motocross on a CR 125. How's the wind? How's the cold out there in Quartzsite, G? Good question, Kyle. And I didn't see it, I'm sorry. 78 XL 350. My buddy used to have one, a gray and red one. It was gray with a red stripe down the tank, metal tank. Dual shock, enduro. I've been through South Bend, Indiana, but to say have I been there, not really, man. But South Bend, Indiana, man, I heard they're partying out there. Irish, man, did they win a championship or something like that? Or they're going to a championship? What you got there, Martin? Yes, sir, it's a D16. Oh, they didn't win? Sorry, man. Well, they got to the big game anyway. I don't pay a whole lot of attention, but I know I heard something about it. Well, sorry to bring up that sore subject then for you, Alex. And G says it's ugly wind out there in Quartzsite, if you guys were wondering for the Quartzsite weather report. Chad Ryan showed up. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Chad. You're not going to believe this, but I actually did play Closer to the Heart earlier. It's snowing in Florida. This is insane, man. You're on the top side of Florida, right? You're up on the north side. I tell you what. just the intro you said, right? Oh my gosh, we've been here like over an hour. I gotta work tomorrow, which is why I'm in Tucson and not in Portside right now. I'm supposed to work today, but they canceled the job because it's on the roof and the winds were blowing 45. Born on the 4th, I could not agree with you more. This is a great group here. Everybody's way cool to hang out with. Way chill. Leonard Barber is the moderator. He takes good care of me, even though I don't even let him know when I'm going live. Hey Ken, you should talk to RVing with G, man. That guy can spot courts. He's just walking along and he's like, oh, here's some. That's way cool of you to say, born on the 4th. Have a good one, Mr. Gutierrez. Keep your eye open in a week or so. We're going to show that awesome rig of yours on the channel. You have a good night, my friend. My heater is running rough. Ken, you were out at the slabs, man. A bunch of my friends were just out there. Let's see, who was out there? Traveling Mert and Sue were out there, I believe. And Roy and Becky Travels. Roy and Becky's Travels. Traveling Roy and Becky. And Tim, CR View. West Tucson BLM land. I'm not out at Snyder Hill, no, but I like it out there. I like to be north of Tucson or west of Tucson. I'm sorry, east of Tucson. But I'm in town right now because I gotta work, y'all. Steven Fisher's in the house, bro. How you doing? True LB. If you accidentally get someone not for a long time, 3 times for 10 seconds and override, did it go timeout? I'm loving life too, brother. Alex Wintley, are you a baseball fan? So, when it comes to sports with me, I got pretty much I'm like this. Not a big fan of basketball. Football, I can watch a game as long as it's a good game, but I don't root for anybody. And basketball is about the same way. I mean baseball, not basketball, sorry. Like I'd like to go to a game and watch a baseball game, but I don't really care who's playing as long as it's a good game. When I first got to Tucson, you could go to see baseball games all the time. That was a long time ago. But all the teams used to spring train here. So you could see the Cubs, Padres, Indians. But I like hockey if I'm gonna I used to go watch the Flyers when I lived in Pennsylvania. I went to a lot of Flyers games. I love the Flyers. Born on the 4th, I love Tucson. Beautiful desert and great food. You ain't kidding, brother. And beautiful women in Tucson, too. Don't forget that. Or if you're into beautiful dudes, I'm sure we got a couple of them, too. Besides me. Yes, I grew up in Pennsylvania. I shouldn't say that. I grew up by the Amish people in Pennsylvania. G saw him play baseball in Oklahoma City. Last game I saw was oh my gosh. I guess I saw the Diamondbacks playing up in Phoenix. Just a mood tip for you, in case you didn't know. I think there was a tip that I missed. Sorry, dude, I missed it. Slabs is cool. Got a buddy out there. He's got 10 acres pegged off. I'm with the wolf pack. That's cool, man. Cool. Sorry, Chad. I'll stay out of it now. Yeah, Ken, I was out there years ago, man, when Leonard Knight was still alive. Twice. And first time I got to actually hang out with Leonard at Slab City, man. We hung out for like an afternoon. I know a lot of the OGs have heard this story 100 times, but we hung out for like a whole afternoon, and he gave me this really cool video about his life that some church had made called what is it called? Lifetime of Childhood Faith or something like that it was called. It's a really great story. But I got to hear him tell me this story. So like, I don't really need to watch the DVD, but I've let a lot of people borrow that, you know. In fact, quite a few just had a court site recently, and they all said how cool it was. Yeah, man, I got to go in every part of Salvation Mountain, like all the parts that are, there's a lot that is closed off now. You could go into everything, and hell, he was building some of that, you know. 'Cause first time I was there, he still lived there for another 6 years after that. The second time I was there was 2011. He was in pretty rough shape then, but he was still doing it. But it had changed a lot by then. Yeah, man, there's no reason to be in Tucson during the summer. Like, especially if you don't live in a house. But even if you live in a house, there's no reason to be in Tucson during the summer. It's too hot here. That's why you usually find me up in Buena Vista or tickle me, kitty, with that beard. Well, that's a nice thing to say, but I don't know if we should talk about that in public, Roseanne. But I appreciate you stopping by. Stairway to Heaven. No, you can't play that, dude. Seriously, there's a sticker in this van somewhere that says no Stairway to Heaven. Sorry, dude. Do you get into King Gizzard? Been jamming them lately. So, my good friend Nathan, over in Perth, West Australia, actually, turned me on to King Gizzard. And I would really like to catch them live, but every time I'm like right behind them. Like I was in New Mexico, and they were there like the week before I got there. And then I was up in Colorado, and they were there like a week after I left. So, Jess Mack. Yeah, I could play some country music. Probably not any songs that you know, because I'm not that good. Leo and I mod a lot. Tip. Just a tip. A lot of mods don't know. Oh, I'm going to let you guys keep talking now. I don't know what that is. How about this one? Because I got to go soon. Jeez. How about this one? There we go. If you want to want to check out a cool band from Australia, they're hard to find. But if you go on a website called Reverb Nation and search a band called Mayer's Well, all one word, Mayerswell. That's a band I played with when I was in Australia. But if you do, man, check it out. Let me know what you think, Steven. Next time you... My friend Nathan wrote every song on that. Mayer's Well is my friend Nathan. He's the songwriter. Nathan Earl Mayers, Perth, West Australia. You can usually find him up around Chittering in wine country. We're down Margaret River. Delta Waters, thank you so much for stopping by. It is a pleasure to see you again. I hope you have a great evening. He found Mayor as well. All right, man. It's very eclectic, broad stems of songs. 50 likes, brother, double tap. 50 likes? Really? Wow. This is amazing. I appreciate you, Chad. Mother, do you think it's dropped the phone? Ken, we go live on Saturdays and Tuesdays, usually around 6. For me, Mama, well, they took me out to break my balls. I build a wall. Fiji and Moon is a great song, man. Mother, should I run for president? In fact, Fiji and Moon we recorded in Tucson. We recorded 5 of those songs in Tucson. Mother, do you think she's good enough? Is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna put up all your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama gonna wait up until you get here. Mama will always find out where you've been. And Mama's gonna keep baby healthy, clean. Oh, shoot, everybody. I tell you what, man, we're coming up to the end here. I just chased a lot of people away there. I almost kind of did that intentionally, so I didn't have to say goodbye to everybody. But it is 25 after. I got to work tomorrow. I went on late, so I got to go eat some dinner yet. Stephen Fisher, I hope you enjoy all that stuff, all those tunes, man. If you like Fiji and Moon, check out Montego Bay too, man. That's a great song. Leonard Barber, thanks for stopping by and getting me 53 likes. That's insane, dude. I mean, we never did that before, Leonard. We never even come close to that, did we? Sam Platypus is in the house. from the other side of Australia, thank you for hanging out. Kyle, my brother, thank you for stopping by. But that's going to do it for this one tonight, guys. I appreciate you all. Oh, Born on the 4th, thank you. Everybody else, if I missed you, I didn't say hi to you, we'll be going live again Saturday night, sometime around 6. And maybe even Leonard will be there too. But if not, he works a lot. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on vanning, everybody.